Maybe this morning, when you opened the refrigerator, you hesitated for a moment and let out a sigh. What should I eat today that's both enjoyable and safe for my kidneys? That feeling is all too familiar for many people living with stage 3 chronic kidney disease. Once we're past 50, we've already walked many roads, shared countless flavorful family meals, and savored hearty dishes here in America. But when your doctor says you need to pay closer attention to your diet, or your creatinine levels will keep rising and your kidneys will grow weaker, suddenly eating becomes a challenge. But I want you to know something. Eating is not a punishment. It can be a new journey, a way of caring for yourself with kindness and understanding. That's right, a meal plan for stage 3 kidney disease isn't just about dry numbers like calories, protein, or potassium. It's also about the art of balance between flavor and health, between what your taste buds crave and what keeps your body safe. Studies in the United States have shown that keeping protein intake at about 0.6 to 0.8 GN per kilogram per day can slow the progression of kidney disease and reduce the risk of rising creatinine. Lowering sodium to under 1,600 milliliters a day can improve blood pressure and reduce swelling. And cutting down on potassium and phosphorus helps you avoid dangerous complications like heart rhythm problems or weakened bones. In today's video, I'll share with you a simple one-day meal plan, familiar, easy to cook, and carefully designed to protect your kidneys. It's not overly strict, it won't take away the joy of eating. Instead, it will help you rediscover a sense of peace at the table, one meal at a time. So sit back and let me walk you through it. Morning. A gentle start for your kidneys. Imagine a quiet morning. Sunlight spills across the kitchen table. In front of you sits a small pan with 2 egg whites, gently sautéed in a little olive oil. No salt, no butter, just simplicity. Beside it, a slice of white bread toasted to a light golden crisp. On the plate, a few slices of fresh apple, cool and sweet. It's a simple breakfast, but one filled with meaning. When I work with patients over 50, many of them ask with surprise, "Just egg whites? Is that really enough?" The answer is yes. Egg whites provide high-quality protein with almost no phosphorus, exactly what tired kidneys need. Even a small egg can be a gentle friend to your kidneys. And when you pair it with a slice of white bread, not whole grain, since whole grains carry more potassium and phosphorus, you've made a wise choice, enough energy without overloading your kidneys. I often remind my patients, breakfast doesn't need to be fancy, it just needs to be kind to your body. A small apple, one of the most common fruits in America, adds fiber, keeps your blood sugar steady, and its gentle sweetness makes the morning feel softer. This isn't a meal meant to stuff you full, it's a way to awaken your body with lightness and safety. And when you take that last sip of warm water, you'll feel it. Your kidneys have been greeted with thoughtful care to start the day. Afternoon. Nourishing without burdening the kidneys. By midday, our bodies naturally call for a stronger source of energy. But for someone living with kidney disease, this is also the moment when mistakes are easiest to make. Eating too much protein or seasoning food too heavily with salt. That's why today's lunch suggestion is simple yet familiar. A bowl of white rice, a small portion of steamed cod with lemon, a few florets of boiled cauliflower, a couple slices of roasted pumpkin, and a small bowl of winter melon soup. It may sound like a very humble, almost country-style meal, but it's exactly that simplicity that protects your kidneys. Cod, a fish you can find in just about any American supermarket, is tender, low in fat, and low in phosphorus. Lightly steamed, finished with a squeeze of lemon and a sprinkle of dill, it tastes naturally delicious without needing salt. White rice, whether jasmine or long grain, is easy to digest, low in potassium, and provides both comfort and safety as the foundation of the meal. I often remind my patients, vegetables are not only about vitamins, they can also be a challenge for the kidneys. Dark leafy greens like spinach or kale carry hidden dangers with their high potassium content. That's why we choose cauliflower instead, boiling it briefly and discarding the first batch of water to lower potassium. Roasted pumpkin, with its natural sweetness, brings both colour and joy to the plate. And finally, a bowl of winter melon soup adds a refreshing calmness to the body. What makes this lunch truly valuable is its sense of balance. You don't feel restricted or deprived. Each dish is familiar, easy to find, and simple to prepare. It's a gentle reminder that healthy eating doesn't need to be complicated. It only needs to be consistent. Afternoon. Light and just enough. As the afternoon wears on, the body often slips into a state of low energy. This is when many people reach for salty snacks, sugary treats, or a strong cup of coffee with cream. But for your kidneys, that can be a heavy burden. A simple slice of low-sugar oat bread paired with a small glass of plain water is one of the kindest choices you can make. You might wonder, is that really enough? Can such a small snack carry me through until dinner? But the goal of an afternoon snack isn't to fill you up, it's to keep your energy steady. Once you're past 50, your body benefits more from moderation than from excess. Less salt, less sugar, fewer additives. That's how you gently whisper to your kidneys, rest easy, I won't make you work harder than you need to. Evening. Closing the day with peace. Dinner is the time to treat your body with tenderness. After working all day, your kidneys deserve a meal that's easy to digest and light on effort. The suggested menu is a bowl of pumpkin porridge cooked gently with white rice, a small portion of boiled chicken breast, or steamed tofu if you prefer a plant-based option, boiled green beans with the first cooking water discarded, and a small slice of watermelon for dessert. Do you notice it? This isn't a luxurious meal, but it feels like a warm embrace for the body. The pumpkin porridge, smooth and naturally sweet, carries you back to peaceful memories. The chicken breast, free of oils and heavy seasoning, provides just enough protein without driving your creatinine higher. Green beans, gentle, low in potassium, easy to prepare, bring a fresh green touch to the table. And the small slice of watermelon, red and juicy, feels like a little gift at the end of the day. When you eat slowly, savouring each spoonful of porridge, each bite of chicken, you'll see clearly. Eating with kidney disease is not about loss. It's simply another way of loving yourself. Living with kidney disease, living with slowness. Beyond the food itself, I want you to think about another aspect, the way we live. By the time we reach our 50s and 60s, many of us realise we no longer need to chase speed. Eating more slowly, chewing more carefully, cooking more simply, these too can be forms of therapy. Because it's in this very slowness that we begin to truly taste each flavour, while also sparing our kidneys from being pushed too hard. I often tell people, you don't need to look at your diet as a sentence. Think of it as a new lesson in how to live. When you learn how to choose your meals, you're also learning how to treat your body with kindness. And that, at any age, is a great source of comfort. When you hear the phrase meal plan for stage 3 kidney disease, you might picture something strict, bland, and joyless. But I hope that after this video, you see a different truth. Eating can become an act of love. A simple breakfast of egg whites and apple. A gentle lunch with steamed cod, white rice, and winter melon soup. A peaceful dinner of pumpkin porridge and a small slice of watermelon. These seemingly small, ordinary things are really your way of whispering to your kidneys, it's okay, I'm taking care of you. A kidney-friendly diet doesn't mean giving everything up. It means choosing wisely. It's not about running away from flavour, but learning how to enjoy it in moderation. Each day, every meal, every sip of water can be a small step toward health, toward peace of mind. If you found these reflections helpful, don't forget to leave a little sign of support. A like, a comment, or share this video with someone who might need it. Because sometimes, the right meal doesn't just safeguard our health, it plants hope in the lives of others walking the same path. Remember, you are not alone, and you absolutely can live fully, healthily, and joyfully, simply by beginning at the table.